Hey guys, Brady here, and welcome to my very first top 10 on this channel. I have tried at a top 10 on He-Man Channel 10's channel. That ended up in flames. If you guys don't recall, I made a top 10 characters for Smash. Everyone went after me for it, and I hate all of them for that. Frick you. Anyways, sorry if you guys took that early. So, how do you define the phrase hidden gem? Do you define it as a game that you think is super underrated, and can easily be salvageable? Or do you define it as a game with golden values that should be discovered? Well, the way I define it are games that no one has ever heard of or played and or tried for themselves. So, naturally, I'm going to show off my top 10 hidden gem games, not movies, not hidden gem movies. I don't think that even exists. Hidden gem games that you need to try out. So, let's dive right in. Number 10. This one is a movie-based game. So, it's gonna be rough. Megamind Mega Team Unite. This, of course, is based off of the popular-ish 2000s DreamWorks film. It's a great movie, by the way. I highly recommend it. And there's also a DS game for this, and I really don't like the DS game, Megamind the Blue Defender. It's horrible. However, this one is salvageable. And I think that the best way I could describe this game is you play as the four people: Megamind, Minion, Metro Man, and Titan, or Hal. Anyways, and of course there's unlockable characters as well. And those unlockable characters, which I will not explain, you have to figure that out for yourselves, are of course super cool. That is, unless you have a different definition of cool, then you are clearly stupid. Anyways, it's kind of like a 4-player platforming beat-em-up game with mini-games thrown in. It gets very confusing, but I'd highly suggest that you try it out. Next one, number 9, is it's a controversial one. Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. Now listen to me. Everybody hates this game. Everyone does not like this game at all. Those who played the original Lego Indiana Jones hate this game for many reasons. One, the huge hub worlds. They're way too big. I can agree with that. The hub worlds are unnecessarily large, but whatever. You maybe even seen some people review this, like freaking K-Wing. That review actually got me very angry at him. I've officially lost all trust, but that's fine. K-Wing's a nice guy. Go check out the K-Wings. They do interesting Let's Plays. Quote unquote interesting. Anyways, back to the video. You may have already seen me talk about this with another Lego game, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. You may have seen me talk about this in a game vlog. And this game ended up winning. I think I need to rechange that. But I'd highly suggest that you check it out because, hey, it's got Crystal Skull. It's way too easy. It's got, the super duper challenges are super useless. The character customization can be on the rocks, but hey, it's got a level creator. It's got a story creator. You can unlock vehicles for that story creator. It's got everything. So yeah, check that one out at your own risk, because it's got very bad reviews. Anyways, number 8 is an Xbox title, and it's another movie-based game. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2. Not the first one. You can check out the first one if you want to. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with the second one. So this is a beat 'em up game, sort of 3D beat 'em up hack and slash. where you play as the apprentice, who in the first game we all know was a dark side guy. Now he's trying to defend himself from Vader to become a good guy with dual lightsabers. Ooh, so majestic. Like we've seen that before. And of course, it's done by the lovely folks over at LucasArts, who made, of course, the other Star Wars games and Monkey Island and all those other great gems. Yeah, so definitely check this one out if you like games like hack and slash games, like Prototype, P5 Strikers, and whatnot. Oh, voice crack. Sorry, I gotta point out voice crack. It's just what I do. Also, I heard PS5, P5, Persona 5, not PS5. I'm stupid. Came out a few days ago. You guys enjoying that game? Cool. I'm probably not gonna play it, but whatever. Anyways, number 7. Sorry, I had to count because I was losing count. Wipeout, Create, and Crash. This is based off of the hit ABC show. It's a very stupid show, where a bunch of contestants go around on an obstacle course, trying to win a big prize and a date with the girl I can't remember the name of. That was an episode, I believe. Wipeout games, horrible reputation. Wipeout 1 is goofy. Wipeout 3 is straight tripe. But this is the one that I like the most. The one that I dislike the most. No, the one that I dislike the least. There we go. Because this title speaks for itself, Create and Crash. It's kind of like Mario Maker almost, and Mario Maker did this far better, but for the time, it was certainly something. And of course, it's made by Activision. Usually when Activision makes a game like this based off of an intellectual property, it's kind of crappy, but whatever. They made Wreck-It Ralph and whatnot. You guys ever played that game? Based on the Disney film? It's not a very good game. Anyways, number 6. This is a Switch title that I recently picked up this year. Oddworld Stranger's Odyssey. Stranger's Wrath HD. This was originally an Xbox only game, and since I'm getting more into the Oddworld games, I thought I'd say, hey, try this one out. It's sort of like a mix between a platformer, a 3D platformer, an action game, a first-person shooter. It's all over the place, but yeah, you play as the stranger going around trying to capture all these baddies, and of course you have a variety of different weapons or a variety of different ammo, whatever. Definitely, I kind of like this more than Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty, because you saw my What I Got for Christmas video. I showcased that game, and that game is hard as bonkers. I almost said hell. Oh, I just said it. Uh-oh. Demonetized. But anyways, definitely better than Abe's Odyssey. If you like Abe's Odyssey, that's cool. I just like this more because it has a better gameplay style. Whatever. Next, number 5. Tekken Tournament 2. Not specifically the Wii U version. Any version would do. Now, this is the only Tekken game that I've ever played. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really think it isn't that great. It's got a lot of bad things in it. For example, a very revealing unlockable character based on Jun Kazama, I'm pretty sure her name is. But hey, every character has their own ending. Some of them are very funny. Like for example, Forest Law and Paul's ending and Kuma's ending, very perverted. But anyways, this is the only Tekken game I've played. I'd highly recommend you don't get the Wii U version unless you really care for the Nintendo costumes, and that's the only reason that I got this game, along with Marvel Avengers Battle for Earth. That's a very bad game, but this is a good game. Yeah, I'd highly suggest you get it on other consoles like Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. And hey, maybe they could port this game to the Switch. We don't have a Tekken game on the Switch yet. Maybe for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS5, Xbox Series X. Who knows? Anyways, number 4. This is a Capcom title, and it's for the GameCube. We're really going backwards. Beautiful Joe. I'm most certain that some people played this game, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's worth every penny. The art style's very, very epic. Of course, Beautiful Joe is as charismatic as ever. You want some? Well, come and get it. Of course, the premise is silly, and the bosses are hard, but they're not that hard. I mean, I've only gotten to, like, I believe through the second 6 machine level, and off to the fight with Robo Beautiful Joe, or I don't know. It's been a while since I played this game. It's been a while since I played any GameCube game. I'd highly suggest that you get this game. I don't think it's only for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm pretty sure it's on PlayStation 2. But try this one out. It's very, very fun. One of Capcom's better hidden gems. Alright. Next, number 3. A game that also gets bashed a lot. PacMan Party. So, I'm going to say this right now. This is not a great game. Literally, it's not a great game. But if you just try and have fun with it, it's certainly something that you could salvage. It's sort of like Mario Party. I know, it's a Mario Party ripoff. There's a big red flag there. No surprise. But I'm going to say this right now. There's a lot of unique things going for it. Like, for example, you get castles and whatnot. Trying to build them up and all that jazz. And of course... Oh, what else is there? Whoever all these characters are. Roger... Patra and Woofy, or Woofa, there we go, Goofa Woofa, sorry, but yeah, this is of course the first game to introduce this Pac-Man, and we all know what that led to. Go sleep, bitches. But yeah, this isn't a bad game. It's not great, it's not perfect, but as a game celebrating the Yellow Lemon himself's 30th anniversary, ain't that bad. But it ain't good either. So, check it out if you wish to. Next is number 2. I'm getting close to number 1, and I got a very big surprise for number 1. And it's kind of expected, almost, if you're a fan of Mario. Whatever. I just gave away a hint. Stinky. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. This is a Switch exclusive, and of course the third in the long series of Ultimate Alliance games for Marvel. Of course, starting back on the PlayStation 2 with Ultimate Alliance, and jumping to Ultimate Alliance 2, and of course, I want to say X-Men Legends is kind of a predecessor to the series. I don't want to say that. I mean, then again, X-Men Legends isn't really that intuitive or really all that spectacular. I'll try it someday. I don't know. It's probably getting very hard to find. But anyways, back to this. This is great. This is a great game. I'd highly suggest that you play the other Ultimate Alliance games first, just to get the idea of what the games are like. So, yes. Of course, it has everybody you know and love, like Wolverine, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain Marvel. Really? Captain Marvel? The one Marvel superhero to get horrible reviews for her movie? That movie isn't really that great, but whatever. And of course, there's a lot of other characters, like Star-Lord, all the Guardians of the Galaxy is in it, Hulk, Falcon, and Daredevil for some reason, and Venom, Black Panther, Deadpool is in it as well, and a lot of other people, and it's all to stop Mr. Purple Man Thanos. Yeah. Check this one out if you're a fan of Marvel. If you're a fan of Marvel, you're going to get the most enjoyment out of this game. If you're just looking for a Diablo-style beat-em-up game, I'd highly suggest it. Alright, now, this is it, guys. Number 1. The number 1 hidden gem that you need to try out is... I gave away the hint. it's a Mario game. Mario Sports Mix, released in 2011, announced in 2010 at E3. This game has never really gotten the attention it deserves, and it really does need to deserve that attention. I played this game a crap ton back in the day with my brother. It was one of the games that I played a lot with my brother, who has sadly moved on from Nintendo games. Rest in pickles. Of course, you have four sports of choice: basketball, hockey, volleyball, and dodgeball. Man, 15 minutes? Wow, 15 minutes and 30 seconds just for a top 10? Oof. Anyways, I'm already looking at the time. Whatever. But this game, of course, is also made by Square Enix. So of course, you got to have the Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy characters. I mean, Ninja and White Mage and Black Mage are in there. Cactuar, whatever you want to call it. Moogle, Dragon Quest Slime, and yeah, a lot of it's very good. It's got that Mario feel to it. I do say that it's a little better than Sports Superstars, even though I really did like Sports Superstars. But whatever. Anyways, check this game out. You need to. It's a must-have for the Wii. Anyways, that's it. That's the top 10 games, top 10 hidden gems that I think you really need to try out. Better prepare your wallets, guys. Head on down to your nearest hardware store and pick those games up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my very first top 10 on this channel. And yeah, that's a 16-minute long top 10. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Maybe for a review, maybe for something else. I don't know. Sayonara, peeps. Take care.